Alright, hey guys, so that time again for another video, and in today's video I do actually have enough stuff saved here for y'all for another physical media collection update. And I know I did say in my previous video that I wasn't going to be doing them for a while, but a lot of this stuff was given to me as a gift, or it was just purchased very cheaply, so I didn't really spend a whole lot of money on this stuff. So just bear that in mind. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. First off, I'll show you guys the media. So first up, I got The Secret Garden. This is the sequel to the original movie. Or sorry, this is Back to the Secret Garden. The original movie was The Secret Garden, so this is Back to the Secret Garden. And yeah, it does have a little bit of shelfware on it, as you can see right there. And it's not in the best condition. It's also in the ugly gray disc and in the annoying recycle symbol case, which, as you all know, not my favorite case. I do try to get rid of these and replace them with the harder cases, but yeah, for now I'll just keep this one until I can find a better copy. But this was a free one. It was given to me, so I didn't have to spend any money on it, so that's always nice. So yeah, there's that one. And then I got Blank Check. This one is one that I've had on my wish list for quite some time. Here's some of the specs if you all are interested. And as you can see, it is unfortunately in full screen, and the original aspect ratio is in widescreen. So yeah, this was released in theaters back in the mid-90s. And this is the only version that I know of that you can get on a physical release, so there is no widescreen physical release, unfortunately. But, I mean, it is at least a physical release of this movie, so at least there's that. But yeah, like I said, I did have this on my wish list for quite some time. Really happy to have this in my Disney collection. And next up here I have Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. I have been hunting for this one for quite some time, and every time I come across it, it's always in terrible condition, or it's like full screen or something like that. But this one is widescreen, which is great. And as you can see here, it does say widescreen, and it is complete with the disc and everything. And the disc is in really good shape. I finally got a nice clean copy. And I will be hunting down the TV show for this as well, so really happy to have another Nickelodeon movie added to the collection. And next up, I mostly just got some Christmas movies. I got Recess Christmas Miracle on 3rd Street, and this is actually a video rental DVD, which I found really interesting. From Video Visions, I have no idea where that is, or if it even still exists. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting, I guess. So here's the chapter selection guide, some of the artwork. This is why I like collecting the older releases of stuff, because you get all this really cool extra artwork with the older DVDs. And yeah, it's just really cool. So from what I've read, this is a direct-to-video release, and it was released on VHS and DVD. And I found the DVD, and yeah, I'm really happy to have some more Recess added to my collection. I do have the movie, but I did not have the Christmas movie, so yeah, I'm really happy to have this for my Christmas holiday movie collection. And next up here, I did get more animated movies for Christmas. I got Opus and Bill, A Wish for Things That Work, and I got this for $1, and I probably would not have purchased this for any more than $1, because as you can see, it is only 24 minutes long. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but I did really want this one because I do remember watching this one growing up back in the 90s, so really happy to have a copy of this one on DVD. And yeah, I look forward to watching it this year. I haven't seen it in years, probably. Next up here, I got One Magic Christmas. I have been looking for this one as well, and thankfully this one is in the original aspect ratio, which is great. And I believe this was released in theaters back in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken, but I have been looking for this one as well. Unfortunately, no chapter selection guide, so I will need to look for that if there is one. But the disc is in really good shape. There's no scratches on it. And every time I come across this one at my local thrift, it is always scratched. So yeah, really glad to have this one in my Christmas collection. So next up here, I got Silent Night, and this one I purchased for only $1. And this is a 1998 Christmas movie. And it looks like it's a musical. And I'm generally not a fan of musicals, but I do remember watching this one, and I do remember liking this one when I was younger. But it is complete, and for $1, at least I can say I didn't spend too much on it if I end up not liking it as an adult. But it looks cute. I will definitely check this out and see what this is about. I'm sure I only saw it maybe once or twice as a kid, but yeah, definitely excited to check this one out. I do have a few more Christmas movies for you here. I have Santa Claus 2, and I got this one brand new factory sealed, but I went ahead and opened it because I wanted to check and make sure it had all the inserts and everything. It had the security stickers on all sides, which means it is an original print release, which is great. And I already had this movie, but apparently we had the full screen edition, not the widescreen edition. And yeah, so I was able to replace our old full screen edition with this one, so that's awesome. And I am definitely more of a fan of the first movie than this one, but this one is still pretty good. It's definitely not terrible, but yeah, I still feel like they could have done better with a sequel and everything. But yeah, otherwise though, I did enjoy the second movie. And next up here, I got The Nutcracker. This is a 1993 movie with Macaulay Culkin. As you can see him right here. And I think I maybe saw this like once when I was younger. I don't really remember. I'll have to check this out this season and see how much of it that I actually do remember. But yeah, it is in the annoying recycle case that I really don't like, as you guys know. So I will need to replace the case with something a little bit more sturdy. I'll see if I can maybe try to get some more of like those Blockbuster style cases. I really do like those. They're a lot more sturdy and they're very nostalgic as well. So yeah, but yeah, I did get The Nutcracker, and I'm excited to watch this movie this season. Got a couple more for you here. I got the Grinch, the Jim Carrey version. And yeah, this is Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, a live-action movie with Jim Carrey. And as you can see, that does have the security sticker on all sides, so I definitely cannot pass up an original print release. And it looks like whoever got this purchased it at Walmart, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I will definitely open this up and see if everything is inside. And yeah, I'll show you guys once I put all the movies away if there is something in here, like the insert and if there's discarded stuff. So yeah, definitely stay tuned to see that bit. But yeah, I do have an original print release of The Grinch. And I definitely remember seeing the commercial for this on TV.
Celebrate the holidays with the #1 movie in America. 4 stars. A holiday classic. Jim Carrey brings Dr. Seuss alive. The Grinch. Merry Christmas! Rated PG. Now playing.
I look forward to watching this one again. And then last up for Christmas, I got Santa Claus, the movie. I can't remember if I showed this one in any of my previous physical media collection updates, but I guess I'll show it again just in case. But yeah, I did get this one, and it does have the booklet in here, and the booklet is pretty cool. I just really like this kind of stuff. It's really cool to see. They just don't really do stuff like this anymore, and it's really sad. So that's one reason why I like to collect these older releases. But yeah, you can see the disc has seen better days. I should have checked the disc before I bought it. But yeah, you can see it does have some random marks on here. I might be able to get it off with some disc cleaner, but I don't know. I'll just see if the movie will even play or not. But If it doesn't, I'll definitely look for another copy and replace the disc. But I do at least have the insert, so I guess there's that. But yeah, I do look forward to seeing this. It's another 80s movie, so I love the old school Christmas movies from that time period. Just something about them. They really capture the magic of Christmas back in those days. But anyways, that is it for my movies and all the movies that I picked up. And I did pick up some anime as well, so I guess we'll go ahead and get through all the anime that I got. So for anime, I didn't get very much. I got Frieza the 11th Hour, and this I got for $2, as you can see here. And the disc was in pretty good condition, so for $2 I wanted to chance it. I think it's worth the gamble, and these are the episodes that are on here, and this is the only way you can watch the original Toonami dub, and that's one reason why I am collecting for these old school DVDs. But yeah, I did purchase this all the way out in Manassas, and I am in the Nova region of Virginia, which is basically Northern Virginia. So this is a bit of a drive, at least Manassas is a bit of a drive. It's like around 40 minutes out away from where I live. So yeah, I don't go very often, but when I do go, I always find something cool out there. So I do try to go maybe once a month or so, just to see what all they have. But yeah, they had a Dragon Ball Z DVD that I didn't have yet, so that's awesome. And next up here, I got Soul Hunter. This is the complete collection, and this one was given to me for free, so I didn't spend any money on it. And yeah, here are the specs if anyone's wondering what's on here. It does have Japanese with English subtitles, which is great, and all the discs are clean, which is great. And I'm not a fan of this style box because they can be kind of difficult to open, as you can see here. But yeah, at least the discs are not overlapped though. But at least this part is satisfying. DVD ASMR for y'all, I guess. But yeah, that's all the anime that I got. I didn't get too much, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, so I did get one video game. I got this one right here. I got Ring Fit Adventure on the Nintendo Switch, and this is another item that was given to me completely for free. And yeah, and because it is free, I spent $0 on this, and I think this game is worth a fair bit. It's like $70-something, brand new, and this game is brand new, factory sealed. It was never played with. A friend of mine had this, and she said she was never going to use it or play with it, and neither was the rest of her family, so she decided to pass this along to me and let me add it to my collection, which I'm very grateful for. And yeah, so I got a brand new copy of Ring Fit Adventure, brand new factory sealed, and it still has the ring thing in here and whatever that is, and it's still brand new in the box. So that's awesome. I'll definitely be playing this when I get back from Iceland. I definitely do not have too much time to play with this, unfortunately, since I'll be going out of the country for a bit. And yeah, so I got Ring Fit Adventure. This is the only video game that I got for this physical media collection update, but hey, better than nothing, right? Alright, so next up, I will show you guys some really fun toys that I got to add to my collection, and the one that you just saw rolling there, that was Cosmo. And actually, let me bring you guys back down. There we go. I had to zoom y'all out for the Ring Fit Adventure because it's so huge. But yeah, I got Cosmo and Wanda here, and I just think they're really cute, and you can actually change their faces, and they will turn into goldfish if you take them out here. And you can see, I'm not going to actually do it because I don't want to ruin them, but yeah, you can see the goldfish face right there, which I think is pretty cute. I was thinking of maybe hanging them from like a string or something in my bedroom, so I thought that would be pretty cool. But yeah, these are, I guess, vintage, and I put it in quotes because I just don't see like 2003 as vintage, but I mean, I guess technically it is now, which is really strange to say, because I was in middle school by that point. Yeah, I was an older kid at that time, and it just, it still feels like it was not that long ago, but I guess it is, which is really weird. But, yeah, I guess the time jump just kind of feels so unnatural, but maybe it's just me, I don't know. But yeah, I did get these two. They were $2.50 each. So really good pickup, and I want to try to have a little bit of representation of everything that I grew up in my bedroom. So I think these guys will be perfect to go in there. And then next up here, I got a really adorable Rudolph plush, and he's still brand new with the tag. And sorry about the lighting, it is raining today. It's been like this for like the past week or so, so I do apologize for the dark video. So yeah, it's I'm hoping it'll clear up soon, but yes, I did get Rudolph here, and he's very cute. He's from 2001. There is no tag on him anywhere else, so I'm glad that the tag was still on him, so I could know like where, like when he was made. But it looks like he was barely played with, barely used, and he's definitely vintage, I guess. And even like 2001, I don't really see as vintage either, but it's kind of weird to say that the early 2000s are now considered vintage, but I guess it is these days. It's just one of those things I'll have to try to accept as I get older. But yeah, his hair is like nice and fuzzy, and the fur is in really good condition. And he's definitely going to be going in here, I think, maybe in this room, at least for the Christmas season, and then I'll move him back into my bedroom. And I'll show you guys where I'll put him. I have a really cute spot for him. But yeah, he was just too cute. For $2.50, I could not pass him up. And I believe this is based from the 1998 Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie. It has the same character design. So yeah, I was really excited to find this little guy. He's just so cute. Next up here, I did get a vintage Zazu from 1994, and this is like original first line Lion King merch, and you can always tell by this tag. This is the tag that you'll generally see. Sorry about the focus. Hocus pocus out of focus. There we go. Yeah, so if you see this tag or this style tag, then you'll know that it is vintage, and I believe it does say 1994 on here. Yes, right here, 1994 on this guy. So yeah, definitely look for this logo if you are into vintage Lion King. And I know I'm definitely into vintage Lion King, because Lion King is probably my #1 favorite animated Disney movie of all time. I was obsessed with it when I was a kid, and I still love it today. And yeah, so I had to get this Zazu plush. He was also only $2.50, and he's in really clean, nice condition. Looks like he was barely played with. So yeah, I always like these style plushes where like the head is like the plastic piece, and then the rest of his body is like soft and plushy, and really, yeah, really fun. I really like these older toys. So yeah, definitely a good find there. And then on that same day, I found another Zazu. It's like, what are the chances of finding 2 Zazus in one day, and 2 vintage Zazus at that? And this one is from 1998, part of the McDonald's line. And there was a total of 8 of these plushies that came out, and I currently have 4 of them. Now I added a 5th one to my collection, so that's awesome. And now I just need 3 more to complete the set, so that's really cool. But yes, this is from the Lion King 2 Simba's Pride movie release, back when I guess it came out on video. I think it was a direct-to-video movie. It was never released in theaters, which I think is a big shame on Disney, because that was actually a really good movie. I enjoyed it. But maybe it's because I'm biased and I love Lion King, but I thought it was a great movie. It had a great soundtrack, and yeah, it was just really a really good Disney sequel, in my personal opinion. But yeah, I got this cute little Zazu, and I'm really glad to have another one of these McDonald's plush toys. And I believe the one that I had growing up was Pumbaa. That was the only one I had when I was a kid, and all the other ones I collected and found, I guess, like within the past couple of years, or maybe I might have gotten them all this year, but I can't remember. So yeah, I've been hunting them all down and trying to collect them all, so now I just need three more. So yeah, always good to have more of these toys. And speaking of toys, I did get some more toys in the same bag that he came in. And most of them are Animaniacs, McDonald's toys. I got this dot here. If you move the wheels like this, ice cream just kind of pops out. And then I got the whole crew here on a bike, and this is a really nice car type of toy. So that's really fun. And then I also got a Robotnik toy from the, I think it was 1994 or 95, I can't remember. But I had the Tails toy growing up, and unfortunately my dog chewed it up. So that was really sad. Otherwise I probably would not have thrown it away. I am looking for a brand new one of that because I want to fly that thing again. I think that would be super fun. But yeah, I got Robotnik here. I have Knuckles and I have Sonic. I just need a... And I do have Tails as well, but it's not working, so it's just kind of for display only. But I will try to find a working one of Tails, and this one doesn't really work either. He's been fully wound up, and he just doesn't go anymore. But he's still cool for display ability, I guess. So next up here, I do have Wacko. I do have this one already, so I might give this one away to like one of my friends or someone who also likes Animaniacs. But yeah, this is a really good toy. I really like this one. It's pretty fun. He just moves his arms. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the angle, but you can kind of see it like that. But yeah, really fun little Animaniacs toy. I have another one with Yakko on the policeman, and the policeman's legs just kind of move as you turn the wheel. So yeah, really cute stuff. I do like the Animaniacs toy line as well. And I think I have one more Animaniacs. And yeah, I have these two right here. I forget their names, but this one's really fun too. This one just bounces up and down as you ride it along. And then I also got a Calico Critter in that same bag as well. So yeah, really good bag of toys. I also got a Doc Brown inside the DeLorean, and I already have him up on the shelf, so I'll show you guys that toy as well once I put all the stuff away. But yeah, that's all the toys that I got. So really awesome haul of toys, I think. It's really good stuff. Alright, so next up here, I have, you might not be able to see him. Let me put my flashlight on because it's just getting really dark and really creepy out, and it's only like 6 o'clock as I'm filming this. But I did get this really cool Halloween bucket. Let me zoom you all out here so you can see his face. So yeah, this is the Halloween bucket that I bought for the Halloween season. It's a cute little trick-or-treat bucket from 1997. And I believe these were sold at Walmart back in the day. And I could not pass this one up, mainly because I just don't see this design too often. You can see the date right there, 1997. And I just really like his face. His face is super cute and really adorable. And yeah, so it's got a nice inside there. And it looks like he was barely used. I don't really see too many scratches on him, and it was only $2. That's the best part, so I hardly spent any money on this. But he'll definitely be a decorative piece for my Halloween displays whenever I bring them out. I'll probably bring them out after I come back from Iceland. So, but yeah, I will definitely be displaying this for Halloween. Alright, so next up here, I'll have to use my flashlight again because it's just dark. I got this backpack for traveling, and this is a Falanco backpack, and I got this pink one for like $25. So definitely not too much, but it does come with a ton of space for traveling, or if you just want like a little something extra to have in here to bring home souvenirs or whatever else you want. And that's my GoPro my GoPro backpack clip, and I just wanted to put it in there so I don't forget it. But yeah, I got this really nice, I got this really nice backpack, and it does come with a lot of pockets, which is great. A ton of space, and there's more space in here. I'll definitely be bringing this with me to Japan next year as well, so it's definitely a worthy purchase, and at least I think so. It does have a space for your water cup, and it has it on the other side as well. Sorry, I'm not showcasing this the best because of the angle that it's at, but there's the other side. And then you can also put your backpack on your suitcase on the handle part of it, and that way you don't have to carry it or lug it around. And there's more space and behind it as well. So yeah, just a really awesome backpack, and really awesome backpack to travel with. And you can see all the pockets in there. There's pockets on the left and right side here. There's more on the inside, and just, yeah, it's filled with pockets, which is definitely what I need. And it has a space for your laptop and all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely a really awesome, worthy purchase, I think, and definitely worth the $25. They had other colors as well, but some of them were a bit more expensive, unfortunately. And the only other thing that I did get is a memory card for my GoPro, which I'm trying to find where it is. Hang on. But yeah, I did get a new memory card for my GoPro, so yeah, now you can see it can record for up to 10 hours, or it has 10 hours worth of space on the memory card. So I got around 256, I think it was, and I just wanted to get some more space for traveling around in Iceland and Japan as well. The only downside though recording with GoPros is it does break up the videos after every 10 minutes, and they do that so that you don't lose all the footage. So that's kind of annoying, but this camera that I am recording with does the same thing, but it does it after every 45 minutes. I wish GoPro would give you an option of how many minutes you would like in between for it to split the video. That would be really nice, but yeah, it is what it is. It's not really anything I can do. Otherwise, I did get more space, so that's awesome. And I'll definitely be using this on my vacation to Iceland as well as Japan, so definitely look forward to some videos from that. So that is it for my physical media collection update, and because the lighting is just not good right now, I guess I'll show you guys where I put everything on my shelves tomorrow. Hopefully the weather will be a bit better. It's just been raining all day. Yeah, it's been really sucky weather, so the lighting's not going to be too good. So I guess I'll just wait till tomorrow and hope for better weather tomorrow, and I'll show you guys where I'll put all my stuff then. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next clip though, and YouTube time it'll be in an instant. Yeah, I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, so it's another day, and it's a little bit brighter out. It's still dreary, but this is where I am going to be putting Rudolph, just right on top of the Christmas tree here. This is a vintage Christmas tree from, I believe, mid-century era, and it was used as a classroom Christmas tree from back in those days. So yeah, really cool. I guess I just never took it down when the season was over last year, but I will be keeping it up for this year, and then I'll take it down for next year. So that's where I'll be putting Rudolph. And he just looks so freaking cute. I love him so much. And for Zazu, I just decided to put him next to all my other plush toys that I have from that line of McDonald's toys. So that is my childhood Pumbaa. And there's Zazu, and I have Kiara and Kovu, and I have Simba, So yeah, like I said, I just need 3 more to complete the set. But otherwise, yeah, here's just an overall look at my shelves for today. And yep, some plushes up there, just a whole bunch of stuff everywhere in this room. Just a quick little update on that. So I guess let's go ahead and put the movies away, and I'll show you where I put those. Alright, so here is my movie cabinet, and it's grown quite a bit, as you can see. But here is the Doc Brown McDonald's toy that I was talking about, and he is just really cool. I like how he looks. And I would have put him with my Back to the Future movies, but they're behind this row of movies, so I can't really put him where he should be, which kind of sucks, but I just put him there for now. But yeah, I put Blank Check right there, and I put Back to the Secret Garden right here, and I'll re-alphabetize everything later. But yeah, and otherwise though, nothing really new in here. And those are just some of my favorite cozy movies, favorite Disney, live-action Disney cozy movies. Good for a rainy day. And for the Animaniacs toy, you can actually see it works better on here. You can see their legs moving and you roll it back and forth. So I just put them right next to where the DVD collection is for them. I just think it makes sense to put them there. And then down here, I put my Jimmy Neutron movie down here with all the other Nickelodeon movies, of course. And I still love my Sea of Orange DVD cases for my Nickelodeon movies. And of course I didn't need to do anything with that for the Jimmy Neutron movie because I believe the original VHS was also this color. So I'm glad they kept the original color for this case, so I didn't have to do anything really with that, so it makes it easy. But yeah, that is my Nickelodeon collection, and I'm still working on getting more movies from the Nickelodeon line. Like, I still need the original release of Good Burger, and I do want to get Good Burger 2 as well, so those are definitely on my list of movies to get. But anyways, yeah, otherwise nothing new in this section here. And nothing new really anywhere else either. I have my Turtles collection up here. I love this series. Actually, I did replace the artwork for the Once Upon a Forest movie. I had some pretty bad damage done on the artwork on the bottom corner here, but I found another copy of the artwork, so now it's all nice and clean. And I believe that's the only copy that I really replaced, so yeah. But otherwise, yeah, nothing new other than that. So I guess I'll show you guys where I'll put all my holiday movies next. Alright, so here is my collection of holiday movies, and I got my spooky collection right here for Halloween, and I have some Halloween themed VHS tapes and some more Christmas. And I did open up my How the Grinch Stole Christmas movie, and it does have everything on inside, which is great. And it even came with this really awesome advertisement for Easy Score. Who remembers that? That is just too cool. And yeah, this is why I enjoy these older releases, because you get really cool old school advertisements such as that. And here's a look on the inside here. Yeah, it's just really nostalgic seeing this kind of stuff. But yes, it does come with the chapter selection guide and production information and all that good stuff. Here is the chapter selection guide on the back. And yeah, so this was a really good find, and I don't think I ever owned this movie. At least I don't think so. But yeah, here's the disc, really nice disc art on there. So I'll definitely be watching this movie this season. So I'll put that right there. And then for Opus and Bill, I guess we'll just put that here. Recess, just kind of like evenly spread out the movies here. And Santa Claus 2, I'll be putting that right up here next to the very first Santa Claus movie, the GOAT Santa Claus, in my personal opinion. And then Silent Night, that will go right here. And One Magic Christmas, I guess I'll put that right here. So, yeah, I just randomly placed them in no specific order, at least for now. And we are out of focus again. There we go. Hocus pocus, out of focus. Yeah, so this is my collection as of today. And I got a ton of movies to watch now for the season, for Halloween and Christmas. And I'm really looking forward to checking out a lot of these. And I'm definitely looking forward to watching this one, The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus, that used to air on the Cartoon Network Christmas Party back in the day, like back in the year 2000, I believe. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie probably since the year 2000, which is crazy. But anyway, yeah, that is my holiday movie collection as of today, and it's really gotten a lot larger since the last haul video that I did. But anyway, yeah, I guess I'll show you guys where I'll put my anime next. Alright, so for Frieza the 11th Hour, it's a pretty easy placement because I do remember it was before the Trunks saga, but yeah, this is my OG Dragon Ball Z collection so far. And this is kind of how they organize the numbers here for the Ocean dub. And I'm still missing a few of them, but not too many. I know I need number 1, and I believe like the last DVD of part 1 of the Ocean dub. And I just have some brand new factory sealed of these two in case I needed to ever replace them. I got some extras just in case. And yeah, so this is my collection so far. And then down here I have the Great Saiyaman saga, my Gohan figure, and I have the World Tournament saga right here. I really love this season. It's one of my favorites. And then I have all the Dragon Ball Z movies in single DVD release form. And I have some of the Japanese releases, which is pretty neat. And Soul Hunter, I just decided to put it right here because I do not have really any more room down here for anything else. So I guess I'll just put it here for now, on top of the Girl Who Leapt Through Time. But yeah, that is my anime collection, at least for Dragon Ball and such, and everything else. Just a quick look here at my anime that's been making slow progress, and I do intend on getting more Sergeant Frog at some point because they're actually releasing the final part of the series, and I really want to binge watch that anime because I really like Sergeant Frog. It's pretty funny. But yeah, here is just a quick look at my Blu-ray collection. Feel free to pause it if you need to. But anyways, that is it for the anime cabinet. And I guess that's really about it for everything else, so I guess let's go ahead and close out the video. And actually, before we sign off here, this is how my suitcase looks for Iceland. And I just have a bunch of winter clothes because it is going to be pretty cold in Iceland. And I have my new shirt here that I got from L.O. Bean, and I have my winter coat that I got for Christmas maybe like a year or two ago, and just a bunch of winter clothes. And then there's my new backpack that I got that I showed you guys in this video. Yeah, so I'm pretty much all ready to go. I just have to wait. It's more of a waiting game at this point. But I'm super excited, and I look forward to making some memories over in Iceland. Ah yes, and the other thing I did purchase here is a new pouch for my lanyard, and yes, I do still have all my OG pins from my childhood on here, and I use this thing pretty much every day now, and I have my keys and my fob to the condo, And yeah, I just wanted to get something that would match my Naruto lanyard, and I think this one works pretty well. So I just have some money in here, and I have my license in the back there, and I just have my credit cards on the back here, and some other important information. And then, yeah, so it's just kind of like this nice leather material, and you can use this to push out like your important cards or like money. There's like a thumb, like an open place for your thumb to get stuff out of the pouch. And yeah, I think it just works much better than my other one that I used to have. It was just falling apart and ripping, and it was difficult to get the cards out. And this makes it so much easier. And yeah, I just like this a lot better. And I'm glad I found a color that works for my Naruto lanyard. So yeah, that's the only other thing that I bought. I forgot to mention that, but yeah, just a little update on my lanyard. And my pins are still safe and still hanging out here with me on my lanyard. So pretty cool stuff. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video, and I want to thank you guys again so much for joining me today. It always means a lot, and I do know that time is a very valuable thing and it cannot be bought back. So anytime that y'all do spend here, or even if it's just like leaving a positive comment down below or liking my videos or whatever, I appreciate all of it, and I appreciate all of you awesome people and just spreading positivity and all that good stuff. And you know, there's just too much negativity in the world, and it's just so nice to see some positivity down in the comments below. And I always look forward to reading those comments, and I always heart them whenever I do see them, just to encourage you all to continue spreading more positivity, because I think the world needs it. But anyway, yeah, that's it for me today, and if you want more live updates from me, definitely go check me out on my Instagram page. I do post more frequently over there than I do here on YouTube. So yeah, if you want more like live kind of updates or like day of kind of updates, definitely go check me out on there. And I will be posting updates of my Iceland vacation there. And I will be posting, of course, of my Japan trip when I go there next year. So definitely go check me out over there, and I look forward to seeing your all's comments over there. But yeah, anyways, that is about it. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!